I'm Casey Evans, I'm from Dallas, Pennsylvania, and I'm here to tell you today that yes, it does get better. I was bullied in high school as well. I was called a number of things by a number of people that, let's just say, were a little undesirable themselves. I was called faggot, I was called pansy, princess, Gacy was actually something they came up with, though it wasn't very original. And it took a lot of hard work on my part, but I was able to get through it. And what is heartbreaking today is that so many of you don't feel like you have anyone to go to. You don't feel like you have any help out there, but there is help available. If you do feel bullied, and if you do feel that you have nowhere else to turn, you can go to your guidance counselors, you can go to your school officials, and they can do something about it, even if you just need someone to talk to. The two guidance counselors that I had when I was in high school helped me get through a lot, and I wouldn't be the person I am today if they hadn't worked in an extraordinary fashion to help me get through what was a traumatic experience. I had two great guidance counselors, Diane Sherman and Bonnie Gregory, and they were fantastic people, and I thank them every single day when I think about my experiences in high school, because if they weren't there for me to be a shoulder to cry on and also a source of strength and support, then I don't think I really would have made it through. I also had two very good friends who, 6 years later, they're still my friends today, Renan and Amanda. And Amanda was a lesbian, still is, obviously, and Renan was bisexual, so we kind of fit in. We were the token gays of the school, actually. We organized our diversity days. We organized something called the Red Ribbon Project, which was a day where you were to put a red ribbon on your arm and you were to be treated, like you were outcasted. You were supposed to be ostracized by people. It was a social experiment to see what that would bring out in people and how it would make people feel. And honestly, it was a success. And we organized a lot of other things. We were presidents of the Diversity Club. I think I served one term, Renan served one term, and we put a lot of diversity-themed articles in our paper, and we got hell for it from a certain segment of our school's population. But we did change a lot of minds as well, and people that I run into today that I went to high school with, a couple of them actually apologized to me after the fact and said, the way I treated you in high school was absolute hell, and what you're doing today, we're all very proud of you for it. And that was pretty rewarding. If you're ever feeling threatened, if you are ever threatened physically, obviously, stand up for yourself. Don't be afraid to defend yourself. My father always told me that it's way too late once you have a broken leg. And then go for help. Your school officials are there to help you. That's kind of their job. And I have to tell you that every single one of you is a precious gift to the world. And being gay, being lesbian, being transgender, being bisexual, it's nothing to be ashamed of. You have every right to be proud. You are special. You are beautiful, every single one of you. In closing, just be strong and hold on with everything you've got. And remember, it does get better. It will get better. For me, it gets better every day.